Hi Leo, what's up? This is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we are going to be doing a bonus reading for you for September the 13th to the 15th. Now, Leo, this reading could encompass the individual days, or it could just be, the energy for the entirety of those 3 days, as well as the energy could spill over into the next couple days afterwards. You'll know how it resonates with you. So you got a bonus card there. So let's get into it. For the, what is it? September 13th to the 15th, 2023. Okay, Leo, what do you need to know? Okay, Queen of Wands. I'm sensing you are definitely still very much in your power. It's like I'm sensing a stronger confidence in you. I'll say that. You're still tender-hearted, and I sense there's a level of sensitivity happening in you right now, with words or situations that you're in, but you're not allowing that even to like put you off kilter. You're not allowing your emotions to flutter and make you blind to the critical nature or the intellectual stance, the practical stance of things, the common sense of things. You know what I mean? And you are acknowledging other people's point of views or the situation. That's all well and good, but you're not going to allow it to dissuade you into what you believe is the rightful methodology or the right way moving forward, or the way that represents you holistically and authentically. You're standing your ground in a reasonable, practical way, a very respectable way. I sense a lot of strength in you at this time with the Queen of Wands. You are committed to your passions. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Four of Wands. So what's coming through with the Four of Wands is that your commitment to your stance and way of being and moving and the decision making, how you're moving about certain things, and the commitment to the process you decided to undergo as well. It's all in an effort to a better life. And that's general for, I think, hopefully maybe everyone, because we're working in varying dynamics towards a better life. But what's coming through more so is the Four of Wands. You want to open up the option for other things in your life, whether that be relationships, family, play, friendships, general dynamics of freedom. You want that more freedom. You want more ability, or like disposable income, or more time, more. You just, it's like a wanting of more. And what you're doing is, you're involved in something towards an effort to establish that, to establish the option to have more, to do more, to travel more, to entertain a relationship, to do more for your family, whatever the case may be. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Eight of Wands. So let's get back to, you have the Queen of Wands, right? And it's clarified with the reason behind the Queen of Wands, okay? With the Four of Wands, and wands. And like I told you initially with the Queen of Wands, you're taking in, feedback or talks or whatever, but whatever the situation is, but you're not allowing your emotions to, derail you. Okay, because you have the Eight of Wands here. There's a lot of communication happening in your life right now. It's a lot of busy work happening right now. There even can be some people who are not going or moving as fast with the sheep as you would like. Some people who may even get distracted. Oh, wow, that's interesting. When the Queen of Wands just fell out of my hand, I said some of you just feel like throwing up the towel. It's like, you know what? This is nonsense. Get lost. I don't have time for this. So some of you, there is that air of certain people who are just not clicking. Okay, but you have to deal with them anyway. But you're gonna deal with it rightly, But it's just a lot of work right now, a lot of focus that you're doing into something, it's a lot of action and thought energy is what I'm sensing. It's a lot of speaking. It's a lot of moving around, as it were. Okay, you're very busy. Okay, but in all, you are very focused on your goal. You're focused on your brand. You're focused on who you are, where you want to go, and you're not going to let anything sway you in that. That is definitely what's happening with you at this time, especially in this bonus. Let's see what else is happening. What else needs to be said? Yeah. Well, we saw that. So there are some levels of anxiety. Yes, it's basic, right? With the Eight of Swords. However, there's a lot of problematic issues or anxieties that are not of yourself. It's because you may take on a bit more than what you need to in certain respects, or other people's concerns and problems, and it could be even certain levels of service that you may do or something like that. But it could be certain level of project cooperation with certain people. It could be, whatever the case may be for you. But you really do have to make the distinction between what you really need to take on, what really is your responsibility, and what's other people's responsibility. You could only do what you need to do in your part. You could suggest certain things to them, but it's up to them to support themselves in various things. They have to take on those roles. You don't have to take that on. Okay? I'm sensing that you are making some adjustments in that. Okay? That's why I said this intellectual versus the emotional construct, and that could be a bit why there's that a lot of talking, and then there's some sheep just moving slow, or just not getting it, or they trying to be manipulative in the situation or something like that. Some people may be trying to get something for nothing. I don't know. But whatever the case may be, you are handling that, and it could be a level of frustration because some people are just, but yeah, you gotta stand your ground on that, okay? And it's not going to. What I'm sensing is with the Justice card coming through here, great, is that you being hard on them, even with tough love in certain respects, it's not going to hit any of your reputation. It's not going to hit any of your prospects. It's not going to hit any of your future endeavors. You know what I mean? It's not. You'll be even more respected. Your where your stance, where your clout, where your focus, how you address people, even in their illness, even in their idleness, even in their laziness, even in their mediocrity. I'm not saying all of them like this. Even in their, I'm just talking about those people who you may have to be more stern with. It's not going to affect you in any negative way. They will come to appreciate your directness in that, okay, in the good way that you approach it, okay. With the Justice card, you want to make things fair. It's the scales balancing, not just for yourself, but for them as well. And you're bringing into their focus that, hey, you're going to be losing out if you allow me or someone else to do this for you. It's better that you do this yourself. It's better that you go through this process because it's going to make you better after the fact. There's a lot of also good karma that's circling around you right now. I sense with the Justice card, Leo, you are going through a particular flow. You are tapped into an energy. There are angels working with you. I sense for some of you, your hands, there's like an angel's hands with your hands like this, and it's almost overlapping like a shadow, like a light shadow, like very shiny, guiding your hands and protecting your hands, and it's just guiding your whole being, assisting you with that energy to move in the flow. And you're feeling that energy in your flow, whereby you may out of the flow you may have gone to touch something over here, to get something here, to agree something here, but then the flow, you felt the flow that's bringing you over here to do this instead. It's kind of like that. So you're really operating in a higher power in the movements, in the directions that you're doing right now. You're being guided in so many ways, and you're sensitive to that. It's really helping the logistics, the logic, the personal aspects of life, many things. So the advice here is to continue to be open to that flow. Further clarification. Wow. Need I say more? The Nine of Pentacles. This flow is bringing you in. See, this right here is trying to get you curtail, like, your time is better focused on other things. You have more things to do for yourself that you need to build up, because there's a lot of responsibility in certain things that's not yours. It's taking away your time, your effort, your patience. It's taking away resources, stuff like, you are going after the Nine of Pentacles. This is where what's developing in you. This is where you're going after. You want to build your business. You want to build your momentum. You want to build your freedom. You want to build your reputation. You want to build a bit of that identity for yourself, that's unencumbered. Okay. And you want to focus on even more loftier goals. You have big ambitions, big dreams. And this justice understanding is going to bring you towards that. That is the agenda of this. Okay. More wealth, more happiness, more sustainability, more drive that's going to be building up into your life. Further clarification. What did I listen? Page of Pentacles. You see, when you make this distinction right here, and I sense some of you definitely need to do that right here with the Eight of Swords, it's going to bring you to the next, I sense a quick next stage of things to make more of a foundation with your Page of Pentacles. Okay, it is that learning and growing. Okay, developing, evolving, and it's going to bring in that wealth. It's going to bring in more time that's better attributed to where you want to go. Okay, your reputation increasing, your finances increasing. I mean, it's all in an effort to get to the Nine of Pentacles, quite honestly, and you will be getting there. It's a step-by-step process, and you will be getting there. Okay, so be encouraged in that and consider the advice. Let's see what the ladder cards have to say. Yeah, look at that. The Two of Swords. So this Two of Swords energy will be because of the distinction that you're making right here. Okay, once you make this distinction, there's going to be opportunities coming your way, and you're going to have some decisions to make. Okay, this is coming up, is what I'm sensing. But notice the blindfold, and I'm drawn back to the blindfold of the Justice card. Okay, you are operating in a flow. Trust your discernment, trust your authenticity. It's going to help you make the best decision. Further clarification. Listen, Leo, what else do I need to say? You have the Nine of Pentacles going towards that freedom and everything, that independence, that growth and momentum. Okay, and then what is the best decision? The best decision is what you believe the best decision to be, in the flow, what you want, and not what other people may want. Okay, what you want, how you want, and you're going to get to that Ten of Pentacles. Okay, and I sense this is the beginning. The Page of Pentacles is the beginning. So you are definitely moving further into the beginning of generational wealth, of that place that you want to get to, where you don't have to work if you don't want to. You can take an extended vacation if you want to. You can give if you want to, and it won't hinder your personal effects in any way. Okay, whether you're moving towards a family later on, you'll be able to provide. You'll be able to, bring those tangible dreams into reality without much, hit back. You'll be able to afford varying things. That's health, that's travel, that's family relations, that's friendship relations, that's it's a treasure chest that sustains you and continues to grow. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The King of Wands. This is someone who's living his best life. Okay, this is someone whose kingdom is formed in a way that reflects his personality, who he is. Everything you do is going to be, you're going to be known for who you are and no one else. Okay, when they hear a word, when they hear a saying, when they see a type of work, they know it's you. Okay, you're going to be looking good, feeling good. You're going to be well respected. You're going to be very exuberant, very excited about life, very, very on the go. Okay, there's a lot of uplifting, lofty ambitions and movements forward, and growth, and just having fun. A passion for life. Okay, that's where you're headed. That's what's happening right here. Continue to make those decisions authentic to you. So Leah, this has been your bonus message, and I wish you all the best. Bye.